Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Real Life Health Show. I just got out of the gym and I'm heading home to get some work done, and I just wanted to talk about this for a moment because I know a lot of people that are eating a healthier diet, a vegan diet, vegetarian diet, whatever type of diet they're eating. People that are improving their diet, especially with the vegetarian diet, people ask questions like where do you get your protein from, and where do you get certain vitamins from, and so on. And when you're eating fruits and vegetables, everything you need you're really able to get from the fruits and vegetables and proper supplementation. Eating carcasses is not an answer to to the excuses of, oh, I'm not going to get everything, because if you can't get it on a vegetarian diet, you're not going to be able to get it from a meat-based diet. Yes, there are some foods you might have to work harder to get something, but you can certainly get it from proper supplementation in a vegan diet. Now, why, if that's the case, are so many vegetarians, vegans, and raw foodists so underweight or look malnourished, or they're just super skinny or something like this? And that leads me to what I'm telling you is I just got out of the gym, I just exercised, and it's really about fitness. For some reason, it seems when people, let me straighten this out here. For some reason, it seems when people switch to eating a healthier diet, they seem to forget about fitness. And maybe they're not doing a healthier diet the right way and they just don't have the energy. Maybe they stop drinking coffee and they don't have the rush of caffeine. Maybe they've realized energy drinks aren't healthy for them, so they're not doing that. For whatever reason, they're not getting enough sleep. They're too tired to get to the gym and exercise, or go to the beach for a run, or go jump some rope, or go for a swim, or something else. I will tell you, the standard American diet is a diet based on stimulation from sugar, stimulation from caffeine, and stimulation from all the other toxins and drugs that they put in the food to make us feel good. But there's a big difference between stimulation and energy. When you're stimulated, you feel good for a certain amount of time, but when that wears off, you feel worse than you've ever felt. So if you're able to do something productive like going to exercise during those times of stimulation, at least you're using that to your advantage. However, like I said, there's a big difference between energy and stimulation, and energy is something that's consistent. From the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, you feel like you're on a sugar rush. You're just going, without the little stomach pains, without the downfalls and the up. I mean, it is consistent, and that's what I've noticed. I can go much longer than most people because of the way I eat. I'm not any special than anyone else. It's just I don't eat foods that are robbing of my energy and destroying my energy, and I'm not eating foods to mask that up with stimulation. So I'm able to do things like get less sleep than the average person and still have the energy and the motivation and desire to go and look healthy and be fit to complement my new healthy diet and lifestyle. 1 minus 1 equals 0. So if you're doing one good thing and one bad thing, that's 0. So if you're doing one good thing by changing your diet around, but then you're doing one bad thing by not exercising or including fitness in your life, you're going to end up at 0. Key to success in being healthy is not being at 0. It's continuing to move forward. And moving forward means that number's going up. It might be, you might have started at 0 or even below 0. But now you're doing 1 plus 1 equals 2. You add another healthy thing, that's 3. The more healthy things you add to your life, the better off you're going to be. You take care of your spirituality, you take care of your emotional health, you take care of your sleep, your digestion, your rest, and all these aspects. And you're going to have a high positive number when it comes to all the improvements you're making in your life. So I see too many people today that they're just not being fit on this diet, and I want to encourage people to do so. Now, the next question some people might have is how can I start? There's a lot of people, they're just out of shape to begin with. They don't know how to eat and they don't know about fitness. So now they're eating healthy, but they still don't know about fitness. And basically, another word for exercise is moving. You have to move. 2 things I want to suggest for exercise is, number 1, move, and number 2, work for your food. So what I mean by moving is don't be in a sedentary place for too long. So if you have a desk job, try to get up at least once during the hour to do something, whether it's stretching or jumping, or if you're working at a home, have a trampoline in the corner of your house, a rebounder to jump up and down, or if you can take out to the courtyard and jump some rope. Move. make sure you get to move. If you can get to the gym and exercise, great. If you live near a beach, go for a swim. Make sure you're moving throughout the day. And it's so important because the more sedative we become lazier on every level. And then the other thing is working for your food. Before you eat, work. You know, in nature, we'd have to, if we saw bananas, or not really bananas because they hang from the tree, but if we saw coconuts on a tree and we wanted them, we'd have to climb that tree to get them. We can't just go to the store and buy a coconut in a little wrapped container and just open it up. No, we'd have to work to get them. We'd have to work to open them. We'd have a good amount of work to do. So considering that, yes, we might be able to go to the refrigerator and just grab ourselves a coconut or a drink or something. But think about that concept of working for your food, and maybe jump some rope. Maybe tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna jump on a rebounder or jump rope 100 times before I get something, or I'm gonna walk around the block before I eat breakfast. You know, it's moving. It's, you know, and then when it comes to real fitness, just walking is an exercise. You need to be sweating. You need to be breathing heavy. If it's cold outside, maybe you won't be sweating, but still breathing heavy, you know, and really putting some endurance into it to make it worthwhile. Pump the blood and get the blood moving. So, you know, consider these things. So, yeah, you know, I got up today. I could have grabbed some food, but no, I just exercised. I went to the gym. If I didn't get a chance to go to the gym, I might have done some moving exercise at home. Whatever it is, just move. Get a little step in your house. Just jump up and down on the step. Just try to do that. If you have bad knees, maybe do some push-ups. You know, whatever you want to accomplish, we have a great opportunity to do so. And there's many different parts to the body. So if one part's not working that well, while it's recovering, work on something else and move something else. All right, move and groove. You know, and eat as a treat. All right, that's how we say. All right, everybody. So I just wanted to encourage you to be more fit in your life and not listen and worry about excuses. No, go out and do it. Go out and do it. All right. If you have comments or questions, put them below the video. And I hope these videos are motivating to you. And I'm not teaching you rocket science here, folks. I'm teaching you things that we should know and we should do. For some reason, we know them, but we don't do them. So hopefully these videos will help you motivate to go out and do them. All right. Age is not an excuse. Climate is not an excuse. Time is not an excuse. Well, they are excuses that people use, but forget those excuses. Just go out and make it happen. Have a great day, everybody, and a great world life.